Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. I am so glad you could jump up on my wood. Today is going to be a hard, throbbing, pulsating, ejaculating something or another show. And we've got two of Agnostic Play Doctor.
Oh, how's this working here? How's there two existing here?
Mr. Robot, how you doing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I brought my twin sibling along. Hope you guys don't mind. Apparently, he's kind of tagged along.
That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, little announcements. Tomorrow on the show, we've got Landon No, Frank from the Geek Room, and somebody else, but I forgot who it was. I'm sorry. Wednesday, I don't know exactly who I'm going to have on, but Thursday, no show because of Thanksgiving. And then Friday, no show. So, we got a couple shows for you this week and random streams and stuff. As always, at the end of the stream, at the end of this show, you can ask questions. We will answer them. And please, guys, tip if you can. Got a $35 stream go. I am dead fucking broke. If you can help out, please do. So, yeah. Anyways, how you guys do? How was your weekend, dudes? Yeah, it is the season to give to Pimpmunk because there's 28 days of Pimpmunk going on. My birthday is in actually 9 days.
Wow.
I'll be 41 fucking years old. I am an old, crusty nut bastard, I tell you.
Damn.
I throw out a hip farting. And that ain't no lie. But anyways, how was your weekend?
Mine was pretty good. I had a little trip to Vegas and kind of stayed there for a few days. So I kind of fucked around there and came back.
Fuck, Vegas, man. I've never been to Vegas.
Really? I expected
with all my travels, I've never been to Vegas. Yeah.
Wow. That's actually really surprising. It was really fucking fun. Really sleazy, too.
Yeah, I like sleazy. Sleazy's my thing, dude. That's really I always like going to the jankiest fucking strip clubs ever. I love that shit. I don't like going to the strip clubs that's got the top model bitches. I want to go where the bitches got goddamn C-section scarred. That's having little machines to put up on their throat to fucking talk. Like, hey, baby. That's the
Only the finest for you, pimp. Only the finest.
I like the janky shit. Titties rubbing the goddamn stage, and they standing up. Anyway, yes.
It's a value proposition. The dollar goes a lot farther.
Yeah, dude. You don't make it rain with bills. You make it rain with change at those places.
Yeah, some nickels and dimes and shit.
Knocking bitches out and shit. Throw a roll of pennies up on the stage.
Oh, fuck.
This is a big viral. I wanted to talk about this because this pissed me off when I found out about this. But now I'm reading this article. It says Chipotle may rehire a manager fired over viral video after receiving additional information. Well, these black guys went up in there, and apparently it made it look like the manager was refusing them service, and they played it out because it was black. But and boy, it went viral. People saying this manager was racist. She was being racist. That they were being at Chipotle. They were being racist. Come to find out, it wasn't that way. What it was, these guys were known dine and dash guys. They promoted it on the Twitter and all that shit. They were known to be dine and dashers. I mean, that's what they were known for. And in the video, it shows it where she says, "You've been here before and you've done this before. We just want to see the money to make sure you're paid."
Right.
And
she was just completely taken out of context here, just wholeheartedly.
And she got fired for this shit. And now Chipotle may rehire her back. Now, Chipotle, you should get sued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that.
For firing this chick. She shouldn't take her job back. She should sue the fuck out of them.
Yeah. Why would you want your job back after going through that bullshit? You know, I wouldn't.
And it also shows how the internet wants every white person to be racist.
Yeah. They'll paint it up to whatever fucking color they want, and spin this story.
And I mean, and another thing, you see these videos, you never see what happened before the video was turned on.
Right. right?
We got to take all this shit into context. Go ahead.
Some of these posts that Masood Ali, one of the two men in question, posted here they're violent. Like they're about this specifically. The stating guys were borrowing food. That's it. And if the lady tries to stop you at the door, don't hesitate to truck the shit out of that bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
what they're saying. Yeah, that's
right.
Fuck. I mean, they're saying tackle the bitch and get the fuck out.
Yep.
Yeah, they're violent. They're assholes, but yet black guys put up on the internet, this bitch is racist. Oh, they must be fired. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, and when I seen this, I was like, these motherfuckers.
Right. I mean, like, because it muddies the water for anything that is really a problem, you know?
It's crazy. You know, before the show started, we were talking about like watching boring stuff like Scrabble and fucking chess and shit like that. But apparently, I was looking at this article right here. Curlers, you know what curling is, right? Rock on ice. For some reason, I watched that shit during the Olympics. I do not know why. However, this article says Canadian curlers Jamie Coe and Ryan Fry, Chris Shield, and DJ Kidby were ejected from the Red Deer Curling Classic in Alberta on Sunday after numerous complaints from opponents and spectators for being extremely drunk.
Oh, wow.
You'd have to be drunk to play that fucking game.
Right.
It's a rock with a broom. But anyways, yeah, these guys apparently got ejected from the game and booted from competition because of it. I thought that was interesting. Oh, here's something else for any of the wrestling stars. Some shit went down at Survivor Series last night. A real shit with Enzo Amore. He, Amore was fired from the WWE because of rape allegations, and I think they would really want to get rid of his ass anyway because a lot of people didn't like him. However, he showed up at the Survivor Series last night in the audience, standing up in the chair and screaming, and security tackled his ass and took him straight to the fucking Coliseum. It was crazy. And after watching this morning, I heard that he did a fucking rap song, so I went and watched his rap song, and it was about the rape accusation. And I know one of these I don't remember none of the lyrics because it's not very good. I just remember one thing. He told me, "I'm gonna grab my consensual penis." He kept saying that in the fucking song, and I just like consensual penis.
His newest album is apparently titled Rosemary's Baby Part 1. Happy birthday.
Gee. Fucking Enzo, dude. He's kind of a joke.
I like him though. He's and I don't like any of the modern day guys, but he's such a good fucking talker.
Oh, he is. He's a good jobber, dude. He is. He was really good at talking shit. But like him just fucking being there and just completely like, he's just making it about himself and just fucking being like, I'm Enzo Amore, look at me over here. Look, I rap now. It's that whole shit. It's like
it is crazy. I'm trying to show we ain't getting no god. It's Monday. Sometimes it takes a minute for them to show up. It takes a minute to show up anyway. YouTube doesn't fucking help. I want to share this a little bit. Yeah, Enzo, look, the dude apparently is a dickhead. Live now.
Yeah, I think the only reason he got into WWE is because he sent like a personal video to Triple H or whatever, and he personally was like, "Yeah, I like this guy. Let's bring him in," and had no like wrestling experience whatsoever prior. Yeah.
Oh no, he was not a good worker. I mean, he sucked in the ring, but I like anybody that causes a stir. I really do.
True.
Yeah, I mean, I just like that shit. What is this? Oh, yeah, here we go. I wanted to read this too. I seen this earlier. The White House is planning to suspend Acosta's press credentials again, CNN reports.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, that's what CNN reports. You can look it up with your little quick looking up thing over if you want to. But yeah, Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is going too far, man. Trump is, without a doubt, the most ridiculous fucking man on earth.
No,
But he's getting away with it.
Yeah, he's getting away with it. You can't. I mean, I've never seen a president act like this toward the press. I mean, the press is going to challenge you. That is what they do.
Mm-hmm. That's the big point.
And here's the deal. Even Fox News is defending Jim Acosta.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're standing up against Trump for this, so you know that it's wrong.
Yeah. I mean, after each one of these stunts, I'm expecting Trump to drop his new mixtape. You know, like it's.
Fuck a cop, Volume 1.
Great.
Exactly.
Volume 1. My dick is huge. Grab him by the pussy.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I'm smoking fucking butts. Anyways, yeah, that's crazy, dude. Like I said, and now I will say this: it's the reports I've seen where the Fox News stood up for Acosta. It's mostly Shepard Smith, and which Shepard Smith's a cool motherfucker anyway. And ain't that his name, Shepard Smith? He's the reporter.
I'm not sure.
News.
Yeah, I'm not
sure.
Shepard,
but I'm not sure if his last name's Smith. I think it's Shepard Smith. He's actually a cool motherfucker anyway. He's the one that never he's the straight shooter of Fox News. He actually is a good reporter. And he also went to Ole Miss. Go Rebs. Anyways, yeah, so but I mean, he pretty much stands up for all the new, and which they should, because we need freedom of press. Because I mean, yeah, is the press fucked up? Is the news organizations fucked up? Absolutely. But without the news, though, a lot of things wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
They've been a great thing for the world, so we need them. I mean, sometimes they're our voice, they're our only voice.
Yeah. We can't keep having these what they want is like a more biased point. It's like say the things I want you to say, or don't say anything at all. It's kind of like that, mentality. Exactly. And it's like, no, yeah, exactly. It's the truth needs to get out there, even if it's fucking ugly, even if you don't agree with it. It's about fucking facts over fiction,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I see somebody says, "Mom, they're asking me questions again, Mom."
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it sounds like, Exactly. It really does. It's just crazy that, I mean, you don't have to answer them. You don't have to answer the question, but to get mad and kick them out. What the fuck?
Right. It's like, oh yeah, you handled that so well by getting fucking angry, and being, frustrated at everybody just for doing their jobs, by the way. Yeah,
exactly. And
right.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you guys saw the video, but it looked like Jim Acosta damn near killed that woman. I'm just joking.
Yeah,
the video that they put up is so fucked up.
I did see the video. And what was funny is when he wanted to pass it over to the NBC guy stood up for Jim Acosta.
Yep.
So, because, I mean, I do like the fact that the press guys are all standing up for each other.
Yeah.
That really, but yeah, that video of the interaction between Acosta and Trump, Acosta was not doing anything wrong. He was doing what reporters do. And Trump's just he feels like he's untouchable.
Yeah,
because so far he's.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
So far he's proven to be, he's been proven to be untouchable because nobody
at that point. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it is true. He does things that nobody else ever done and gets by with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because his supporters, his defenders, swoop in and give whatever excuse, that they want at the time to give him a puff and pass, and at that point they're like, whatever, he fucked up, and then compare it to somebody else. It's like, well, at least it's not blah blah blah, It's always that argument.
But her emails, fuck.
but what about Hillary's emails? What about when Hillary did this, or what about Bernie Sanders? Oh, let me tell you about Bernie. It's like, What about him?
Yeah, like, it's 2 years after the election. Stop talking about Hillary. Fuck.
There's still people who fucking are bitching about that, and it's like, hey, I'm not seeing her in office right now as the president.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, let's just refer it on to her. It's just fucking stupid. But moving on from that, Fantastic Beasts 2 has the worst opening weekend of the Harry Potter saga.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, well, you don't like the Harry Potter saga?
I mean, it's what I like Harry Potter shit. It's fine, but I saw the first Fantastic Beasts movie and I was disappointed. It was a little boring. It was kind of meh, but I wasn't excited for the sequel at all. And knowing that it's not doing well, it kind of, it kind of shows a sign that fans aren't into it at all right now. Especially because it's prequel shit.
I think a lot of the fans have grown up.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly,
and moved on.
That's why boy bands don't last forever.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Kids grow up and find different interests. I mean, like when you said you liked Harry Potter stuff, then you watched that, and then that's the way I was about Lord of the Rings. Love Lord of the Rings, but when I watched The Hobbit, I was like,
same. Yeah, same. It's just all CGI, all fucking just kind of boring, just kind of meh. And that's the thing too. They're all just kind of meh prequels. So it's like, why? What's worth making them? If there's gonna be middle ground, bland, fucking
prequels, in my opinion, most, not all, but most.
Yeah, not all of them, obviously, but there's a few there's a good chunk of them that are kind of stinky.
Not a prequel fan.
Nah, not a prequel fan at all.
Story, then tell me the story before the story. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
Story first, then tell the other story.
It's even when they make a sequel too. It's going back to Harry Potter. It's like they made another book. No one liked it. They made a new one, and people hated that shit. And they're like, we're done. We're done, guys. Make something else. Make something new. Do something that's going to that's going to provide us entertainment, but not be the same schlock we've seen before.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. How big's your dick? I'm joking.
It's like, oh well, let me see. Let me get out my tape measure here.
Measure that fucking thing.
23 inches, you say? Well,
yeah. Today's gonna be a little bit of a crazy. I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth from I'm gonna read some of the chat stuff right quick. What we got going on, chat? We got Luna up in the chat. Hey, baby. That's the ebony sex goddess right there. You throw her vagina up in the sky and rainbows pop the fuck out. So hot, she pisses lemonade and shits chocolate pudding. Yeah.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama. Yeah, by the way, when he before the show started, he came into the hangout. Come in, hello guys, and it was just like he's got the creepiest fucking voice.
Yeah. Oh no, I recognize it. It's what I want it to be. It's only when I want it to be. I can give it that little creepy edginess to it.
See, every woman's legs just closed when you did that.
She pulled out her phone and called 911 immediately for a good reason.
A little bit of that John Waters coming through.
Don't forget to smile.
Damn.
That's pretty damn good, I have to say.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Monday Madness, everybody.
I did call it Monday Insanity, by the way.
Monday Insanity, yeah.
Yeah, you stupid fucker can't read.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, let me tell the chat right what's going on. What's going on is you need to tip.
Yeah, give money. You gotta give all the money. Right
stream go. I am broke as a fuck. I got like $1. And I am fucking digging butts out of an ashtray. So if you can tip, please do help me get a 35. Up to 35. If we make more than 35, I'll suck agnostic plague doctor's dick.
Come on, guys. Tip, 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 tip.
Now I won't do it.
Now you instantly regret it.
What is this? Red alert issued after volcano of fire erupts in Guatemala. Now this would interest Landon. Because Landon's the volcano guy. Authorities say at least 10 communities have been asked to evacuate following the increased eruption of what is referred to as the volcano of fire in the south central Guatemala.
Whoa.
Got a bit of a picture here. Let me share it. But that dude, I don't know what Landon's issue is, but he goes to these things right up to the fucking edge and looks down at some bitches.
Damn.
He's crazy.
It's because he a hard motherfucker.
He's got some
gangster.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some video of it. Oh shit. Show the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's do this. So yeah. It's pretty.
Right, but damn though.
I'm live. Come on though. Give me a second.
For sure.
The most fucked up thing about that is that's literally minerals. Like that is fucking stone. That is so fucking bubbling and spitting.
Right, just flying fucking everywhere. Oh.
I'm gonna do an unboxing today.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah, unboxing. By the way, here's a knife that I got for my birthday too. So
nice.
yeah, let's unboxing live.
I'm gonna grab some more coffee.
I hope you take the deal
For sure.
order.
You don't know what to expect on this show.
I hope it's not human balls.
Just a couple of glitter bombs for you. Just go off.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's somebody bought my Packers hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, still got all that stuff in it though. So, yeah, I'm a Green Bay Packers fanatic, bro.
For sure.
I was supposed to go to the game last week, but my health wouldn't allow it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's stinky.
Let me get this fucking sticker off of it. Why they put all these goddamn stickers on them?
Peeling stickers with Pimpmunk.
Yes, very educational.
Make a nice tutorial series out of that.
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh. Looking fly as fuck.
Sexy. Looks really weird me wearing a hat like this though.
Oh, Green Bay hat. Excellent.
Yeah. I don't know who bought it, but thank you. Let me see if there's a fucking note in there. Let's look for the note. I'm knocking shit over. Looking for a note. Let's see. There is no note.
Oh.
This is just a receipt.
Mystery sender.
Thank you very much for the person who did that. That's awesome. Appreciate you.
Always nice getting free hats.
It's good to get free. Man, I got a lot of free shit.
For sure.
My birthday. I'll wear it later. Green Bay meat packers always looking at self. Say, well, now you're on the clock. Always looking at self. You must pay money for saying that. Don't be a cunt.
Pay
Yeah, you got to pay the cunt fee.
Just a modest fee.
But anyways, let's see. We got any more stories? You got anything?
Yeah, I got a pretty fucked up story and a fun story in my opinion. So just last week I did my first live stream from a rage room. Are you guys familiar with what rage rooms are? Yeah. So I brought Jeff Holiday on the show, right?
Oh. Yeah.
And so what we did was I printed out a bunch of news stories and then I hid them in objects that we were smashing in the rage room. And if you pull one out, right, of the object that you broke, then you have to read it live on stream, right?
Yeah.
And I had one that was a super fucked up story, and of course Jeff pulls it, right? So this story is about getting high on menstrual pads. I don't know if you guys saw that one.
I didn't see
I don't
it.
think I have. No, me neither.
So let me grab the information here. Where'd it go? Teenagers in Indonesia have reportedly started using the chemicals in menstrual pads to get high. And what they're doing is they are recovering them from like landfills and trash cans and things like that, which is fucked up in the first place.
Yeah.
And then they oil them, and then they drink it like a tea.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they get high on the chlorine and stuff like that.
Ugh.
That's
Yeah.
it's a little nasty.
Sick.
I'd find something else to get high off of.
Exactly.
What a nice alternative. Ugh.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it results in hallucinations and feelings of flying.
Wow.
Jakarta Post.
Huh.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
That's just fucking weird.
It is fucking weird. It's just way overboard. People do the weirdest shit, man, to get high. It's just
Like, are they aware of how like pathetic they're acting, or like how like just gross and vile that kind of just is? Like, do they just stop and look and like maybe there's something wrong with me?
all the shit that you can get high off of that isn't disgusting.
Yeah.
There's
Well, have some fucking glue.
acid, there's all, I mean, fuck. There's peyote, which is shit.
I think the biggest deal is the fact that it's free. So it's not like your average Indonesian teenager doing this. It's more your homeless back alley.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of the black people of America is what you're saying.
Right.
That was racist. You're fired from Chipotle.
All right, you can come back. You're fine now. You're okay.
Exactly.
The internet doesn't hate you anymore.
Yeah. The internet deems you worthy.
It's funny how we go by the internet these days, man. Because you think about it, 10 years ago, people would say the real world. Now the internet is the fucking world. It controls everything.
That's so true. That's so true.
It's like
it's really fucked up.
It's
think about it.
It really is.
Oh god.
Don't get me wrong, I love the internet. The internet is the most beautiful thing ever invented. It's also the ugliest thing ever invented.
Yeah, it has a gross underbelly, you know.
A perfect example of a double-edged sword, right? I mean, it really is. I mean,
For
the
sure.
bad and the good.
We're on a weird uptick in it too, like of the real world and internet blending, because I mean, if you just look at the last year and how much power has Keemstar gained, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, I'm specifically like just
Yeah.
saying,
Right.
Accumulated a mass of
And
followers.
he's one of the biggest twats in America. Yeah,
but he's gained a ton of influence, power. Like, yeah.
yeah, I still don't like him. I mean, I look. Now I'm okay with him, but he did me wrong one time. So,
oh yeah,
yeah. I mean,
Right.
we had an issue, which he came on my he thought he was going to come on my show, my stream, and punk me because he had millions of subscribers, and then he realized real quick this fat man ain't easy to punk. and he got pissed off. But I'm cool with him now. I still don't get it. I don't understand why people like him that much. But hey, fine.
Yeah, I don't usually watch him. I have neither. I've either mind on him. I don't hate him, but I'm not. I don't really like him either.
He's extremely successful, and you can't deny that. You can't deny that. And,
no.
He broke in a shtick before anybody else did. He found that drama alert thing and went with it. And hey, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. And I also say that his drama stuff was reporting on all the drama that people had, the goofy drama and all that stuff. I just hope that I think he's starting to get into that real shit now with some of these things that are going on. And then I hope he don't get to the point to where he does something stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, like really stupid.
Is the internet.
Yeah. I mean, because as much as the internet loves you today, they can hate you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's that easy. I'm serious, man. I've seen it. I mean, fuck. And
It can flip so fucking easy.
Flip so fast. It's
Mhm.
Ninja is in the throes of that right now. I don't know if you guys.
I know who he is. I never really watched him or anything, but I do know about what's going on with Ninja,
Mhm.
and I know about him. I don't know much about him as
right,
what he's done, but I've heard all this shit.
Yeah, just kind of streamer. Yeah.
But right now, the internet has just 180'd on him super hard, like this week.
Oh.
What exactly happened there?
So it seems that he started making some brand deals and stuff like that, and there, he was starting to. Everything's looking real good, right? Everything's coming up Ninja, and then he, in a stream, reported a guy, and from what I remember hearing, it was that some other guy, like the third party, completely not him or the guy he reported, the third party created an account of the same name as the guy that got reported, then got that abandoned, whatever they were doing, and then said Ninja did it. Right? Yeah,
I've seen that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this was just the other day, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pop up about that. Oh, by the way, thank you, Wake Up Dad. He threw a $15 tip at me.
Nice.
Wake Up Dad. What a badass.
Thank you very much, sir.
The message is, he says, from Wake Up Dad, don't fuck pigs unless you like to, I guess.
What solid advice. Thank you.
Hey, that's deep shit, right?
It's accepting and guiding.
Yes. We need more tips, though, because I'm broke as fuck. And I'm sitting there digging out of an ashtray, smoking butts like a homeless dude right now. Seriously.
Poor pimp. Come on, guys. Just tip another 15 and then another 15,
Just keep going with that. Anyway. You're on the clock, every one of you. Anyways, speaking of homeless dudes, man, one of the worst. I hate when people mistreat homeless people, right? I really do. It's just one of the things that, we don't have a lot of homeless situations around there. Because I'm in a town, and if you fart, everybody smells it. It's like small. But all of my traveling I've done over the past couple of years, of course, I've been to many cities. I've seen a lot of homeless. And it's just, look, here's my thing. And I want to say this. I've said this before. I'll say it again. If you make eye contact with me, if you pass me in Walmart, make eye contact with them, dude. Don't just look away from them. It is so demoralizing to these people. Most of them are fucking mentally insane. Most of them got problems. Some of them don't. Some of them are, it's just like, I was at a bus station, Greyhound, of course. Everybody knows I'll take Greyhound. I was in Dallas. There's this black dude, crazy, obviously crazy, but they got this little fence gate thing to keep the people out on the outside from coming in. Anyways, we're sitting there, in the smoke area. This homeless dude runs up in the middle of fucking winter, I think. Hey, he had no fucking shoes on. Run up to the gate, so can I have a cigarette? Well, this other black guy that's in the smoke area says, I'll give you a cigarette if you say the alphabet backwards. Well, the guy started trying, and that just, oh God, it's like throwing fire in my fucking face. I jumped up and said, sir, and I pulled out half a pack of cigarettes. It was like 5 or 6, whatever I had in my pack, and I give them to him. I said, you don't have to humiliate yourself because of this fucking piece of shit.
Nice, yeah.
I wasn't trying to humiliate him. I said, yes, you were. And if you say one more thing to him, I'm gonna knock your teeth down your fucking throat. And then he shut up, and when I sat down, this girl, I got her number there. This hazel hair girl. She looked
everything just lines up right there. You're the hero of the story, man. You stood up for a homeless man.
Yeah, that was so fucking sexy. I'm not, look here. I'm a pretty tough dude. I mean, I'm old and broke down now, but I can. If I tell you I'm gonna knock your teeth down your throat, you better shut up.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna knock your teeth down your throat.
Don't want to fuck with Pimpmunk,
I mean, now I can get my ass. Well, I've had my ass whooped several times. I've had so many fucking concussions, and that's why I'm all weird and shit. And especially I can't sleep half the time and wake up with cold sweats and shit. But yeah, it's fucked up. But so that's why I like to tell young people, yeah, you're tough, but when you're 40 years old, you're going to feel this toughness.
Mm-hmm.
I used to think I was untouchable. I used to think I was invincible because I was a badass. I was a pretty tough guy. I thought I was a fucking invincible. All those hits and shots and punches and shit, they catch up to you.
Right. You start to humble yourself and realize, like I'm just a normal human like everyone else, and I can take my lickings and I can fucking throw them too,
Yeah, and now I would only fight if I have to.
Oh, yeah.
And I haven't been in a fight in 11, 12 years, something like that. Last time I fought a dude because he molested a little girl, and I beat his ass.
Oh, Jesus.
It was like 11, 12 years ago.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I mean, I was on a path of I was on a path of death, is what I was on a path on. And my mother comes to me with those blue eyes, with tears filled up, man. She said, "Please stop." So I stopped everything. I stopped drinking, fighting, everything. I didn't drink for 7 years straight. Nothing touched me, marijuana, anything. And marijuana's not bad, but I didn't do anything. The only thing I did was smoke cigarettes. Now I drink occasionally because I can. I mean, I'm mature now. I know what to do now.
Right.
And let me tell you something. Young people, I understand when old people like me talking. You're like, oh, fuck, here we go. I used to do the same thing. But when you're my age, you're going to realize, hey, that old fucker knew what he was talking about.
No, for sure. You're giving out that wisdom,
Because I used to think the same thing when all these older people shoot me like, boy, you going to do this and do that. I'm like, fuck off, old man. Damn, I wish I'd listen.
Yeah, you're all like, man, I should have listened to that old man.
Because I've become the old man.
Yeah. I am old crusty nut now. Ain't nobody else tip but wake up dead. I need to match him. Do it right now.
Yeah, make it a competition.
Yeah, it's tip train. All the boy. If I tell you what, if I make $50, total of amount of $50, I will sing "I Always Love You" to Skip Talk Live. No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give him a sexual poem off the top of my head.
Ooh, what incentive! Come on, guys, you can do it.
Sweaty, make your boner go away. Be one of them like erectile dysfunction instantly.
No, they're not supposed to go away. It's called the morning wood for a reason.
Exactly. That's why I tell somebody one time, I said, you need to talk about more serious stuff when you're just a dude. My show's named after an erection. You need to talk about serious shit? Are you fucking stupid? I named it the morning wood because it's like an obvious fucking joke, right? And it was also kind of like I kissed my ass to Bloodsport. It really wasn't. I wanted to be the opposite of that thing, that Bloodsport shit. I wanted to be. If drama is what you're into, fine. So I'm just a goofy fucker, and we do read news articles and serious stuff and talk about it. But then we talk about penises and
just joke around
for goddamn bloody puss stuff. I don't know.
It's the chill environment of just joking around and shooting the shit, but occasionally we delve into, more serious matters and people really want to listen in on that. But I mean, you can hear that everywhere, everyone's talking about serious matters left and right.
Yeah, everybody's talking, and it's usually the same. And look, that's the reason, I stopped talking about skeptical shit back in the day. I mean, I still do when I feel like it. It's because, atheistic videos I'm talking about, because pretty much they've all said the same. We've all said what we have to say.
Right.
I mean,
you can only pile that shit against a brick wall for so long.
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, how many times can I say I don't believe in God?
Right. You start feeling that fatigue, and you start seeing the repetition, of just kind of seeing the same thing over and over and over again, and just kind of getting old. And it's like, okay, let's move on to something new. Try mold into something else.
And there's nothing. Hey, look, and there's nothing wrong with people because I do believe the conversation still needs to happen.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt, it still needs to go on. It's just I don't. I don't want to be a part of it that much anymore.
Right.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that, and it needs to evolve into something. It just needs to change, like everything else. It'll change into different topics and conversations, but right now it's just kind of same old discussions, the same old topics, the same old shit, and so everyone's kind of tuning it out now.
Especially the YouTube communities of it, because it's always the same people arguing the same shit.
Yeah,
right. Well, and some of the next steps in the conversation are not the friendliest. Like, I mean, they're not going to be things that are going to get positive reactions right off the bat. Like, are we going to continue to allow teachers who believe in magic to educate children? Right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's not a conversation that a lot of people want to have.
No, I mean, it's not. There are people who believe in magic.
Right.
Yeah, they believe in their own kinds of magic,
Which magic is awesome. Harry Potter's real.
Right. Voldemort's real, everything's real, all that magic shit's real.
True story, man. It really happened, bro.
I see your god does magic too. Oh, really? Mine does as well. What kind of magic does he do?
My mom used to tell me a story about her grandfather. I never knew the man, but it was they was watching the westerns on TVs, and he starts screaming, get real mad. And her dad told him, like, you do know this is not real, right? He said, you seen it, didn't you? You seen it on TV? It's real.
You saw it with your eyes right there.
It's crazy how they get those little people in that box.
They shrink everyone down and put them in the frame and all that. It's a hard work,
It's mostly Chris Reagan. He's so tiny, he little precious thing. That's why he look like a Christmas ornament. He's short. Bird flu is in the house. He needs to tip his usual 15. Yes, he does. Adam E, you're on the clock. Anyways, we're gonna like I said, it's gonna be a shorter show today, of course, but we'll go a little bit longer. You got any more stories you want to talk about? Crazy shit. No,
go ahead.
No.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, I was gonna add on to what Pimpmunk was talking about earlier with the homeless.
Okay.
The thing is like I've been around a couple of cities as well, and a couple of towns, and walked around and shit, and everybody just pretends like they don't exist.
Yeah.
And for me, like, I give money when I can. Like, I'll get, if I have change or even dollar bills, I'll be like, here you go. And there's like, when I was in Vegas, like, there's a lot of street performers, people playing music and shit. And I would give them money. People at, having cups, plastic cups, and being like, hey, spare some change. I give them change and everything. But I'm like, all these.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish it. I thought you were finished. I'm sorry.
Oh no, sorry. I'm a long-winded fuck. I was just saying, like, it's just all these people who are they'd rather just waste their fucking money, spend it on themselves, and have all this fun than be like, hey, you know what? Maybe this guy, give him fucking $10, $15, or just even $5, get a fucking bite to eat somewhere. Nah, it's like, I'd rather just waste it.
And I know a lot of people say, well, they'll probably go get some alcohol with it. Well, that still doesn't take away from your intentions.
Yeah, that's all. It's just assuming too. You're like, you're just assuming.
I'll tell you a story. I wish Gage was in here. He remembers it. And Shara, when we went to the Columbus, Ohio, I went to the Columbus Drunken Peasants meetup, and on the way driving up there, we stopped at a McDonald's just to piss. I had to piss real bad. So I was getting out of the car, and this homeless dude went up to me. He's like, "Sir, can I have some money?" And I gave him. I don't even remember what it was. Just whatever I had loose in my wallet. Because I don't carry a lot of cash. I always work by debit card. So wherever I had my wallet, I gave it to him. And ran into McDonald's, took a piss. And as we was leaving, we was passing by, and there he was sitting there eating a damn sausage and biscuit and drinking him a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And I was like, and that just made me feel good.
Yeah. Because also, too, his intention, it wasn't just to go and be a drunk, and just fucking go waste the money, because that's what they all do. It's like he genuinely just wanted a nice, sit down, just relax, just a quick cup of coffee and a nice little bite.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just little things like that. It just helps him out.
I was in front of I think it was a St. Vincent de Paul, and as I was, there was a guy who asked, for a couple of bucks, and then he added to get some shoes. And I was all like, well, shit, if this guy means shoes, right? So I took him inside, and he had already even like picked out a pair of shoes that he could afford to like get, right? If he could, scrounge up the change and stuff like that. So I bought him the shoes, but I was like, oh man, this guy really needed something, right? He had already put thought into it, like how he was going to obtain this goal, right?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's not just a bunch of guys who want to get high.
Exactly.
No, that's all of them. Every single last one. I just want to get high.
Exactly. I mean, there's been a lot of people out there just on rough times. That's it.
Yep.
I'm about homeless right now. So I'm having to wear 2 hats. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. This is my birthday hat. It looks retarded like this, doesn't it?
Ooh.
I like a hat stand.
Hat model.
Hat model 2000. I don't know why it's 2000.
Got some change on model hats.
Yeah. So I guess we'll go ahead and take questions from the chat, and we'll keep rambling if we want to too. But read a few comments. We made enough pizzas a few times. Oh, Burflix has got to do a trick to get a treat. My buddies and I will break dance and use the proceeds to rehydrate. It's fucked because many of homeless are gullible and or have mental problems. Sociopaths will hang outside the Salvation Army and rip those people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the here's the thing now, really pissed me off. Did y'all see that story about them pouring bleach on the food?
No.
On the food?
What it is, these people got on Facebook and I don't know how they did it, but they ended up, making this page, and they all started meeting up at this park and feeding the homeless. Well, the health department had the police come out and pour bleach all over the food.
What?
So they didn't eat it. And because they said that they weren't, they cooked their food in their homes and they weren't professionally trained and all this shit.
Oh.
And like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's just fucking weird. What the hell?
I mean, the cop. I mean, if I was a cop, I'd refuse to do it. But they were doing what they were told to do by but still, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah,
right.
That is fucking.
That's just odd.
Yeah. I mean, it really happened. At first, I thought this was like fake, and I looked it up and
right.
Story, and it's real. It's fucked up.
That's just fucking ridiculous.
It is fucking ridiculous. Let's check the tip machine.
Did you guys see the whole thing? Because we're on the talk about homeless. Did you see the whole thing about homeless Johnny and the $400,000 GoFundMe?
No.
So there was a big viral, just a couple months ago, big viral GoFundMe campaign for a guy named Johnny, who gave this woman his last $20 to get her some gas so she could get out of a rough neighborhood, right? So her and her boyfriend, started this GoFundMe to try to make sure that Johnny could get out of being homeless and stuff like that. Then the big controversy after that with a lawsuit and money not going to where they said it was going to be, and that the money was spent on gambling and some other things, and they didn't get it to the homeless guy. Investigators have come forward saying the entire thing was a it was a farce, right?
It was a sham.
Yeah, they were working together with the homeless guy to try to make this money, right?
Also, Johnny part of it.
Yeah. Johnny was part of this whole scheme to try to make it seem like he's in worse shape, and they were going to help him out, and they made it go viral. And because they didn't agree on how to spend the money, that's why it blew up the second time. And the investigators are all like, this was all everyone getting grifted.
Oh my God.
Crazy. That is nuts.
All right, that's insane.
Yep.
But, scams like that happen all the time. But the funniest kind of made me think about this. It's not about homeless, but the funniest thing I remember, man, about on the internet how dude got money was back in the day. This dude found a rabbit, And he made this whole website saying if he didn't reach $1 million by a certain time, he was going to kill the rabbit and eat it and show it video and picture. He ended up getting the money.
By just threatening the life of a fucking animal, like the old joke, or else Fido gets.
I don't think that would work today, but this was like fucking many years ago.
Right.
Like, shit, this is had to be.
I don't think he's gonna do it, but let's give him the money just in case.
No, it may have been a hoax thing. It may not even happen, but I seen the website, and the dude, he had the rabbit in a pot. Saying it was fucked up. Many years.
God.
I don't remember how, about 10, 11 years ago, I think. It's been a while. So let me check everything. We did get another tip.
Oh, nice.
I think. Wait a minute, I'm not sure.
I hope so.
Looks like I got another 15, but it's not showing up. I mean, the money's showing up, but the person's not.
Ah.
Well, whoever that other $15 is a badass.
Yeah.
Right. They're officially cool.
You're officially cool. It's probably bird flu. We need to keep it going, everybody. We got a few more minutes. We got 10 more minutes of the show today. So y'all got it was a quick show, but it's very fun, man. I always like having y'all on, especially you, Step Talk, with your big penis.
Always providing that talk on the show.
he was talking about 23 inches, and I'm the one being referred to as big penis. So I mean, shit.
So you surpassed me, sir. You're at least in the 30s.
That thing would come out the bitch's mouth, man. God damn, that's a big dick, ain't it?
Like, calm down, sir.
You should go to jail if you got a dick that big.
I mean, you're going to go to the hospital all the time. You get an erection, you're going to pass out, right?
Yeah. It'd be so embarrassing to get erection in public with a 23-inch penis too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if hey, look at this thing, yo.
Yeah, instantly we walking like a cowboy who just got out of the saddle, you know.
Oh god. It's the goofiest looking shit.
Linus' Skep Talk flashes everyone after the show. He does. Every time the cameras go off, the show goes off, he flashes us off.
Oh yeah.
He got
Notorious flasher.
He got some stanky moldy balls too. Flakes on them. Shit. I'm joking. He's got clean balls.
It's fine. I'm sure he washes thoroughly.
He hired a young black girl to wash for him. I don't know why I did that. She works at Chipotle though, so it's so good. Chipotle. You know, I've never ate at Chipotle before.
They cilantro their rice, and cilantro tastes like fucking soap to me. So I don't eat there.
California.
I've eaten their one. It's
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just like
no, you go.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You mentioned he mentioned cilantro. California's crazy about their fucking cilantro. In LA, goddamn, it's all they eat. That and that fucking kale.
Kale's okay, but yeah, kale's just kind of.
Kale's just like anything else. You deep fry it and put the right seasonings on it. It's fucking dope. But otherwise, why the fuck are you eating it?
Yeah, I think it's ultimately okay.
The name's finally showing up. It was Bird Flu who sent the 15.
Thank you, Bird Flu.
You a badass.
Yeah, we need more. We got 7 minutes.
Right, and with one more $15 donation, that'd be great.
Yeah, do it, Bird Flu. Double your money.
What, you gambling man? Come on.
Double whammy for Bird Flu. and Skep Talk Lives on the clock too. Luna's on the clock, but she has to be on the clock without the L.
No L, it's the season.
Yeah, no L. Get it? Hey, that's good, bro. I like that. You're on the clock, no L. That's the season.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
That's like the entire theme of December now. That's how it has to be.
Yeah, that's fucking I love that. That was awesome. I'm glad you said that. That made my day. Not a lot of things make my day, but that did.
New saying that you're gonna use.
Yeah, I gotta dig another butt out.
Oh, come on, guys! Pimpmunk these cigarettes. You guys need to donate more.
Homeless Pimpmunk up in here.
Pimpmunk.
Next thing you know, we'll be sucking dick for a box of McNuggets. I do want to eat a McRib, man. It's back.
Oh, is it the return of the McRib?
I haven't had a McRib in several years.
I've never had one, so.
Oh my God, it's like you can't call yourself a man unless you have a McRib. So go eat one.
All right, I'll get on that right after the show. I'll go to fucking McDonald's and grab me a McRib.
I mean, it's okay. It's not that great. It's okay.
Right. Oh yeah, I hear. But yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
My buddies who used to work at McDonald's long ago told me that that's the worst time of the year for people who work there, because one, the barbecue sauce is apparently liquid lava temperature that they keep it at.
Huh.
and two, they have to chop onions, and they're just not used to it because of most everything's usually prepared.
Yeah.
So yep.
Sitting there crying over McRib season.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is wash the onions.
Yeah.
And you won't cry.
No, they're crying because they work at McDonald's. That's why.
Hey, you know what? Hey, if it's a paycheck, it's a paycheck, homie.
That's true. Yeah. Whatever pays the bills, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's
You know what helps pay the bills? If people fucking tip 15.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let me check the clock. I put 2 or 3 people on the clock. Let's see if they're doing it. No, I'm sorry, bastards. I don't like McRibs. Just me, though. People here were like, "What the fuck? Why?" Yeah.
But I mean, they're chipped pork that's been pressed back into a rib shape, right?
Yeah. Pretty tasty, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that it's nothing magical, but I mean,
right.
I don't have high standards. It's fucking delicious.
High class here, the McRib.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like back in the day before the McNuggets really started using real chicken. People were like, "It's nothing but pink ooze." Well, it's good fucking pink ooze. I don't give a shit.
Pink ooze fucking tasty, man.
It's ooze.
Eat that shit like ice cream, man.
Fuck, goddamn, dude. Who cares? It's ooze.
I'm with Bill Portley in the chat. I get my McRibs with no onion.
That's just wrong. I'm an onion junkie, though. I love onion.
Yeah, onions are great.
I
always cook with onions.
On burgers, like, give me extra onion. Yeah, cooking with onions. I love sauteing some onions, some peppers, and some mushrooms.
Smells so fucking good.
Oh my god, that odor is so good. Oh my god,
right in the morning too, like first thing breakfast, make a fucking like omelet with all that shit on top.
Oh yeah, it's good. I eat it by itself though. I will.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's so good. But I like to I'll do that on a burger, like saute the onions, peppers, and throw it on a burger. Oh my god. Put a little like some smoked Gouda on it. Oh.
Getting fucking hungry.
Make me fat man jism over here.
That sounds so great.
Oh, so good.
Oh.
So good, Brett King.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
We got like 2 minutes. Let me check the tip machine. I don't think nobody else's tip. It's fucking sucky.
You could be the last cool person of the fucking show if you donate.
They didn't.
Fuck. Number losers.
Yeah, losers, man.
Losers all around, all of you.
Luna says she loves mushrooms plus onion sauteed and potato sliced. So yeah,
some nice potato in there.
There's some rice in there too. It's pretty good. Yeah, some potatoes, rice, which is a lot of starch going on there, but still.
Yeah.
It's a lot of carbs.
Gotta work that shit off afterwards.
Yeah, that's reason I'll eat that, then fuck Luna.
Worst burger thing I ever did. Oh no, I mean, it was fucking delicious, but it was definitely fucking took a year or two off of my life. You guys ever had a Luther?
Mm-mm.
So one, the first thing is that you used glazed donuts instead of buns.
Oh god.
Man.
Oh fuck, man.
So,
Already.
Triple cheeseburgers, and they're made with Worcestershire sauce, right? And then a thing we made called Burger Buddies, which is like, so the way we started that was we took 2 pounds of fucking mozzarella and we melted it down with some milk, and then we mixed in onions and bacon, and then we made patties out of the cheese mixture, covered it in an egg and breadcrumb like mixture, and deep fried it, so it became like a giant like mozzarella stick.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That went into the 3 cheeseburgers, and then all sorts of shit inside of it, and then with fucking glazed donuts.
Oh
And then
my
we ate them,
fucking god.
and then there was like 5 dudes sitting in a room sleeping. It was fucking
I mean, a natural reaction,
right.
There's the link right there. Luna popped up. That's the link. Thank you, Luna. Click on that link. Go tip. I'm gonna stay on for about another minute. Since us, yeah, whatever.
Last minute tip. Last minute tip.
Yeah, that last minute tip's gonna be big and huge, like my penis.
You gotta end it with a penis joke,
You
Begin
gotta,
with the-
yeah.
begin with it and end with it.
Your ears are diabetic now. Oh, because of the.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's one worse, and I mean, and I didn't finish this one because it was truly fucking insane. But and it was a friend of mine called it the Cheesus, and that is essentially the same kind of thing, but instead of glazed donuts as the buns, you use a ham and Swiss and a turkey and provolone grilled cheese sandwiches as the buns for the.
Oh wow.
Now that I
That
would try grilled cheese sandwiches for. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
That's a lot though. Damn.
was fucking huge.
Oh shit.
Sounds good. Fucking delicious though.
It does, but my eyes would be bigger than my stomach at that point with that.
Yeah, I ate the fucking Terminator.
The Terminator.
Yeah, in Columbus, Ohio. There's video of it and pictures of it, but yeah, it was fucking. I puked 5 times afterwards. Huge burger. Anyways, guys, I think this is it, man. We're gonna go ahead and cut her out. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the tips I did get. Appreciate all the views and the likes and all that stuff. We thank you for watching. Catch us tomorrow in the morning woods. See you later, guys.